Hi, I'm Captain Grant Coppin with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report.
Hi guys, I'm back. I know it's been a while since I did my last report, but I just want to wish everybody Happy New Year, and we're going to start off this week right here, just south of Peta Island, going on this east grass line. We've been catching some good trout in here, a lot of little trout, but there's keepers in here too, working the edge with soft plastics, paddle tails, popping corks and live shrimp with a long leader. Um, just kind of working your way. Now I'm drawing the line from north to south, but that doesn't mean that that's the drift all the time. When it's blowing out of the south before the approaching cold front, you'll be traveling this way down the grass line. Over here in Packery Channel, we've been catching some good black drum, catching a few redfish and trout mixed in. Really, it's a little bit different than what we did in the summertime. I know I put this in my report a lot, but it's because it works a lot. Coming over here, working the S curve all the way down through the housing and the no wake section all the way to the bridge. This section right here is the best. Look for the sheephead to start showing up here pretty soon. They're already catching a few of them around the docks and piers and all the housing development. But we're catching good numbers of black drum with the shrimp peeled on the bottom, and also catching a few redfish and trout along the channel. Now, when the tide is down, I like to come into this little flat because this hole right here holds lots of fish. And with the temperatures being lower than normal, which is good, when the temperatures are in the mid 50s, low 60s, that's a good time to come in here and work this outside edge grass line. Down here just south of Pure Oil Channel, we've been catching good fish. This is one of the spots that I like to put in my report a lot just because it's always good fishing, either north or south wind. You can kind of southeast wind, go down this grass line here. You can anchor up and throw on the bottom. You can throw a popping cork with a long leader. If you look right here, you can see it on Google Earth real clear. There's a channel that runs straight across all the way over to these two little sandbars. These little sandbars, you got to be real careful. There's some stuff you can hit right here. But this is a good spot for redfish and a good spot for some big trout right up here along the shoreline. Over here in Compuerta Pass, this is where I've been living and dying pretty much all winter. And when I say living and dying, because when the current is cranking through here, you're living and catching full limits of drum, sand trout, whiting, occasional oversized redfish. But whenever the current or the wind is real light and there's not a whole lot of water moving through here, it's a little more of the dying than the catching. So I like to come in here when it's blowing real hard and those fronts are coming through and it's blowing a good strong north wind. You're going to catch lots of black drum in here with a few mixed in extras. Over here, Los Corrales, we're starting to see those sheephead coming in through here. Also catching some really nice trout. Just drifting through these rocks around the corrals, just coming down, fishing this grass line right here. Black Bluff has been doing really good also with the trout and the sheephead. And all this is going to continue all the way through the month of February. So come in here, anchor up, drift, popping corks with long leaders around the rocks, and you'll get a good mixed box of trout, drum, and redfish.
Captain Grant Coppin, thanks for watching.